This high school girl fell in love with a dog, or at least, someone who looked like one. But he wasn't an ordinary dog. He was a beastman, born from the union of humans and animals, a race deeply despised by humanity. That morning on her way to school, Annie unexpectedly ran into a tall boy, who, like her, was running late. At first, she couldn't clearly see his face, but when she climbed onto the school wall and reached out to help him, she finally saw him standing beneath the cherry blossoms. Neither of them realized that this brief encounter would spark a love that crossed racial boundaries. Grasping Annie's arm, John successfully vaulted over the wall. Since it was Annie's first time seeing a beastman, fear welled up inside her. John misunderstood her reaction, thinking she simply couldn't climb down. Back in the classroom, Annie nervously told her best friend what had happened. Just then, the teacher made an announcement. John, as a special exception, had been granted permission to study in the human world. The classroom instantly erupted. Students whispered about how terrifying beastmen were. Some even openly humiliated John, claiming he was no different from an ordinary dog, and mocking him for supposedly being able to talk to dogs. Seeing this, Annie feared John might finally snap, but John calmly replied that he had never met a dog before, and if he ever did, he'd try talking to one. What others saw as grace and composure was actually John suppressing his anger. Even after school, he was cornered by delinquents and subjected to relentless verbal abuse because of his race. To prevent things from escalating, John chose to escape, climbing over a railing to get away. But suddenly, Annie appeared, blocking his path. To avoid hurting her, John lost his footing and fell into the water below. Realizing he fell because of her, Annie, who couldn't swim, jumped in after him anyway. Just as she was about to drown, John swam back and found her. Seizing the moment, Annie finally thanked him for what happened that morning.
I wanted...
This is a first for me. No human has ever thanked me. And, I should thank you for worrying about me.
Worried he might catch a cold, she brought John home. Seeing a beastman for the first time, Annie's mother was stunned. John expected to be thrown out immediately. Instead, her mother urged him to go take a hot shower. Though still fearful of beastmen, Annie reassured her mother, saying John was kind and gentle. At that moment, John was playing with the family dog. During their play, he realized he couldn't communicate with dogs at all. Still, being around a creature he shared blood with made him strangely happy. Watching him, Annie realized something important. John was just an ordinary boy, sensitive, awkward, and kind-hearted.